Hooray for Halloween! Cheers, Georgie. This is Georgie. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. One day, Georgie and his friend, the man with the yellow hat, were on their way to a party at Miss Gray's house. Georgie could not wait. He liked parties, and he was looking forward to seeing Miss Gray. But when the door opened, Georgie did not see Miss Gray at all. He saw a witch. "Don't be afraid, Georgie," said the man with the yellow hat. "This witch is our friend." The witch took off her mask. It was Miss Gray, after all. "Oh dear," she said. "Did I forget to tell you this was a costume party?" Georgie had never been to a costume party before. Inside, he saw more people that he knew. They were all wearing costumes. There was his friend Bessie, dressed up like an astronaut. And was that Bill? Why, he looked just like a mummy. Georgie wanted to wear a costume too. "I have some dress-up clothes upstairs," said Miss Gray. "Would you like to use them to make a costume, Georgie?" Miss Gray took Georgie to a room with a big trunk filled with clothes. "Borrow anything you like, Georgie," she said. "I have just the thing for your friend downstairs." Georgie tried on lots of costumes. The first was too big. The next was too small. Another was too silly. And his one was too scary. At last, Georgie found a costume that was just right. Georgie was a rodeo cowboy. He wore a vest and pants with fringe. He even had a lasso and a hat. If only he could see himself in the mirror. Georgie was curious. Should he see himself if he stood on the bed? No, he needed to jump higher. Georgie bounced on the bed, just a little, but still he couldn't see. He bounced a little more and a little more. Soon Georgie was having so much fun, he forgot all about looking in the mirror. He bounced as high as he could until crash! Georgie bounced off the bed. He smashed into the night table and got tangled up in the tablecloth. Suddenly, everything went dark. Georgie heard the people downstairs gasp. What was that? Was that a ghost? A ghost? Georgie did not want to meet up with a ghost alone. He dashed out of the room and down the hall. He wanted to get back to his friend in a hurry, and he knew the fastest way. It is a ghost! He hopped onto the stair rail and slid whoosh down the stairs. It is a ghost! Someone screamed. Everyone turned. They looked scared, and they were looking at Georgie. The ghost must be right behind him. Georgie flew off the rail and landed, plop, in the arm of a farmer. But this wasn't really a farmer. It was his friend, the man with the yellow hat. Soon everyone stopped looking scared and started to laugh. That's not a ghost. That's cowboy, laughed a policeman. That's not a cowboy. That's a monkey, giggled a princess. That's not just any monkey, said Betsy. It's Curious Georgie. Everyone clapped and cheered. They liked Georgie's hurrying trick. You gave us a good scare, Georgie said. Miss Gray, and I'm glad to see you found some interesting costumes. Now, why don't I take your ghost outfit so you can enjoy the party? After the guests bobbed for apples, lit jack-o'-lanterns, and played some party games, prizes for the best costume were handed out. There was one prize for Bestie, and one for Bill, and two for Curious Georgie. You were the best ghost and the best cowboy, Georgie, said Miss Gray. Everyone had a good time at the party, especially Georgie. Too soon, it was time to say goodbye. Good night, Georgie. Happy Halloween. The end.